Hey everyone, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card tarot reading. So today we'll be looking into what positive changes, blessings and manifestations will be coming into your life. So I have two different groups for you to choose from today. So this is going to be group number 1 with the Ace of Cups. And this is going to be group number 2 with the Ace of Pentacles. So just take a moment, tap into your intuition and pick the card that is drawing you in the most, and if you feel drawn to both cards, feel free to pick both. So without further ado, I will go right into it and start with group number 1 first. Hey group number 1, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to your tarot reading. So let's take a look for you guys. What positive changes, blessings and manifestations will be coming into your life? So please show me for group number 1, those who chose the Ace of Cups, please show me what positive changes, blessings and manifestations will come into their life. Please show me, Spirit, for those who chose the Ace of Cups. So I'm hearing invincible, right? I'm seeing that you guys, you're just going to feel invincible. You will just be on this. I see you guys, you're going to undergo this huge mindset shift. It's almost as if you're going to start thinking a lot more positively. You're going to gain a lot more self-confidence. Because I do get the sense that you guys, if you chose the Ace of Cups, right? I'm getting the sense that perhaps you struggle with this lack of self-confidence and this lack of self-assurance. It's almost like you've almost like let other people like bring you down like too much or too often in your life, right? And I feel like this is like rooted in a lack of self-confidence in yourself. It's like I'm getting this like sort of image of like people sort of picking on you, and you may have sort of gone along with the joke a bit and like picked at yourself a bit, but ultimately it seems that this has led you to feel like very like not confident in yourself at all, and this is like lowered your sense of self-worth, your sense of self-esteem. I'm getting the sense that you guys, you might feel as though you're a little bit like picked on sometimes, right? That's the sort of vibe I'm getting. It's like you feel as though you're sort of seen as like someone who isn't, that's not saying you're not worthy of respect, like you absolutely are obviously, but it's like you feel as though you're not respected like you should be, right? And it is like you're going around like thinking all these negative beliefs about yourself. You don't feel like good enough compared to other people. But I am sensing that soon you'll have this huge like inner shift where you'll have this like huge boost in confidence. I'm seeing like people coming into your life. Like I'm seeing you gain like genuine true friends, because I feel like you haven't been friends with people who are like true to you. It's like I'm seeing like a lot of fake sort of fake friends around you guys, and it's like you haven't been treated with like the respect you deserve. You haven't like, it's like your friends haven't lived up to like promises they said they'll make. Like I'm sensing a lot of people may have, you know, flaked on you at times and just like cancelled on plans with you last minute. And I feel like this has made you feel really badly about yourself, right? But I'm sensing that you're going to be leaving people who don't treat you like a true friend behind. And you'll be forming friendships with people who are like more genuine, people who will respect your time and energy, people who do genuinely want to support you and spend time with you, people who just won't like, you know, cancel plans on you last minute. Because I feel like some of you feel like you're a backup option with some of the people in your life, because it's like they don't, it's like that you're treated like, you feel like you're treated like you're the last sort of minute option, right? Like the backup option, okay? And I feel like you've been made to feel that way because it's like if someone else, you know, for example, like if a friend like cancels on you, right? It's like, and then you see them go and meet someone else, you're left thinking, oh, you know, like, what did I do wrong? And, you know, why do they prefer them to me and stuff? And is there something wrong with me, kind of thing? It's like, that's the sort of thought process I'm sensing with you guys. But it's like, soon you will meet like true friends who like will genuinely respect you and will genuinely want to spend time with you. And I'm seeing that they'll really boost your sense of like self-esteem as well. I feel like they'll be very like complimentary towards you. They'll be very admiring of you, right? Because I feel that a lot of people you've been spending time with, they haven't exactly treated you in a way that you deserve. Perhaps, you know, like I was saying, perhaps they like, you know, tease you a bit, and it's kind of disguised as like being playful teasing, but you might have that sense that, you know, what they're saying is like rooted in maliciousness, right? And I'm just sensing these people, like these new friends coming in, they're going to really treat you with so much care and like admiration and respect, right? And you'll suddenly start to realize your value like as a person, okay? And that you deserve like amazing treatment. I am really getting the sense that you're going to be like cared for a lot more by friends, right? Like this could be like a love situation, but I'm more sensing that it's like to do with friendship. Yeah, it's more to do with friendship than anything else. Like it could, like, depending on your situation, it could be like a love situation where, you know, a romantic partner hasn't treated you with the care and respect you deserve, and soon you will be with someone who does. But I feel like for most of you it's like a friendship situation, right? And I am seeing this, you forming part of you coming into a new friendship circle. I see you meeting, you know, someone new, and I see them like introducing you to their friends, and then I see you, you know, sort of joining the group, right? And I do see you genuinely being like really cared for by them. That's what I'm sensing. I'm seeing that they'll really like want to offer their support to you, and they'll be like, oh, do you need me to like do this for you? Do you need me to do that for you? I see them really offering themselves to you to like, you know, make you happy and stuff, because I feel like they'll genuinely like really care about you and want to be your friend. They'll see how great of a person you are. They'll see how like, you know, wonderful and warm and funny and caring you are, and they'll want to be your friend. They'll want to be like around you all the time, okay? And I feel like this, you're just going to feel so like at home and welcome like into this new friendship circle. Like if you've been trying to manifest like a new friend or like a new friendship group, I see that very much coming into your life. And honestly, it's going to make you feel so happy and so secure, right? And you'll almost like forget about people who just haven't given you like the respect you deserve or the time of day you deserve, right? Because you'll be so happy in, you know, in this new friendship group, and you'll be genuinely enjoying like the time you spend with one another. I see that being like a lot of warmth shown between you and these new friends. It's like you'll have a lot of like really deep conversations, you'll have a lot of like lively discussions, and I see you like bouncing off each other and like, you know, bantering and, you know, just like playing with each other, you know, like, and, you know, going out with each other, right? And it's honestly going to be like such a fun time that you experience with them, okay? So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I really hope that you liked your reading and found it helpful and insightful. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! Hey group number 2, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to your tarot reading. So let's take a look for you guys. What positive changes, blessings and manifestations are coming into your life? So let's take a look for you guys. So please show me spirit for those who chose the Ace of Pentacles. please show me what positive changes, blessings, and manifestations are coming into group number 2's life. Please show me, Spirit. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So for you guys, I'm definitely seeing that. So one big blessing that's coming in for you guys is that you are going to experience a boost in psychic ability, right? I'm seeing that this could be something that you're trying to strengthen in yourself, right? If you chose the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this could be something that you've been striving towards and working towards, right? You may have been like engaging in practices to try and like boost your psychic ability, and maybe like through doing meditation and stuff like that. And I'm seeing that it's going to pay off, right? And even if you haven't been like doing any sort of practices related to this, or related to trying to strengthen this, that I see that it's going to happen anyway, right? Like you will just experience this boost in psychic ability. And honestly, you're going to feel a lot more clearer headed, a lot more focused, and a lot more like mentally sharp, okay? Because with you guys, I am sensing that you've perhaps been feeling like a bit mentally sluggish lately. Perhaps you feel like, you know, you can't really think clearly. Perhaps your thoughts are a bit foggy. But it seems that like you're going to gain so much more like mental clarity, and you'll be able to think a lot more clearly and like make better decisions, you know, based on this like increase in psychic ability and intuition. It's like you'll be living more intuitively and making decisions based on that, right? And that is going to lead you to be very fulfilled, because I feel that you have doubted your intuition before. And when you've done that, you've, like, for example, you may have doubted your intuition about certain people or getting involved in certain situations when you knew deep down you shouldn't have. But it's like now you'll know with conviction not to get involved with certain people, or not get involved in certain situations that you know aren't good for you, and you won't be doubting yourself anymore, right? And this is really going to improve your life on so many levels, right? Because you'll be making choices, you know, based on like this increase in intuition and psychic ability. And this will lead to, you know, greater happiness in like lots of different areas in your life, right? So that includes, you know, your love life, you know, your career life, and any other area of your life, basically. So you'll be making more like, you'll be making like sort of quote unquote like better choices for you. You know, in terms of your career, you'll be choosing to go down career avenues that are more aligned with your life purpose. And you'll be choosing romantic partners who will be a lot better for you, and people who will genuinely, you know, step up to the plate for you, right? And give you better treatment, right? Because you'll be able to like pick out who it has true intentions and who doesn't, right? And I am honestly seeing that you will see an increase in business success as well, like, and monetary success because of this increase in ability. Because I feel like this could be like directly related to you perhaps using your psychic ability. So perhaps, you know, you may get a job like, I just had medium. Perhaps you could get a job like working as a medium. Perhaps that's something you're trying to develop within yourself. Perhaps, you know, you want to do psychic work, and I see you, you know, making like a viable business from this, and I see you genuinely like helping and supporting a lot of clients, right, who are feeling, you know, stuck. And I genuinely, and if that's not the case, I see you just genuinely making better choices that lead to you experiencing an increase in career and business success, because it's like you'll have a very good sense on what will work and what wouldn't in terms of business. It's like you'll be just sitting back and observing like what's going on in like the business world, and you'll be able to pick out like any sort of gap in the market and get on that really quickly, and you know, make a decent amount from it, right? Like in terms of money. And in terms of career, I see you being like able to choose jobs that lead to you, you know, having like this like increase in income, right? It's like before you may have been like picking out jobs, you know, just for the sake of it, but now it's like you're thinking more you'll be thinking more intentionally, right? And you'll be better able to choose employers and pick out employers that will give you pay rises when they're due to you, basically, right? And yeah, like I was saying, just like, apologies to repeat myself, but it's like, because of this ability, it's like you will experience like these huge upgrades in all areas of your life, right? I am also seeing that you guys, you are going to see an increase in creativity as well. You're going to become more creative. I sort of see you getting that sort of dreamy, sort of rose-tinted view of the world again, because I feel that a lot of you, it's like you've become very hardened almost, like, and cynical of things of late. It's like you have that sort of cynicism within you where you're thinking like negatively about like things, and you're thinking like the worst of the world, basically. You're seeing like the more negative aspects of the world. You're sort of not seeing things like how it's like you're wishing you could get back to your childlike state where you see like more of the magic and the joy in the world, right? And it's like you'll be getting that back. You'll be getting that sense back where you have that sense of wonder and that sense of like you'll get that sense of magic back that you used to feel when you were a kid, right? Because you know, when you like grow up and like holidays come around, like for example Christmas, it just doesn't feel like how it did like when you're an adult, does it? Like when you're a child, it's like the most exciting thing, and it's like you'll be sort of getting that back, but like in lots of different contexts. It's like you'll be regaining that sort of spark and that joy that you used to feel as a kid about things, right? And yeah, I just see you experiencing a lot more pleasure in day-to-day life, right? Because it's like, it does seem like you have been sort of like felt a bit bogged down and heavy. Things have felt like a little stale and dull and routine, right? But it's like you'll get that sense of wonder back, okay? And it'll feel like you're a kid again, okay? So if you chose group number 2, I feel like this is more about like you ultimately changing your perspective of the world, right? And this is just going to lead you to experience a lot of, you know, joy and happiness and contentment and fun, basically. It's like you guys, I feel like you haven't been having a lot of fun lately, right? I feel that you've been doing things out of obligation and out of duty rather than for the sake of fun. But I feel that you'll be doing things for the sake of fun again, okay? And yeah, like I was saying earlier, I am seeing you experiencing like a huge boost in income as well, you guys. So if you've been trying to manifest, you know, career success, business success, monetary success, if you've been trying to manifest a certain amount of money, I definitely see that coming in for you guys, right? And yeah, and you're going to feel very like secure, like financially and materially, right? You'll be able to buy the nice things that you've been wanting to buy for a while. I see you being able to buy, you know, nice, you know, clothes and go on nice holidays and buy nice food, right? And I feel like this is going to lead you to feel a lot of enjoyment. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I really hope that you liked your reading and found it helpful and insightful. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!